Let's see. Should be live. Should be live. It's been a while since we've been doing this shit, so it's been a minute. I don't know if it's gonna be working, but we'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. It's been a while. Are we live? Are we live? Are we good? I spent the last 30 minutes trying to figure this shit out, but now we figured it out, so we're good. It's been a while. We've had a crazy year. It's been a fantastic year. And it's been a year of growth. But we're finally live, ladies and gentlemen. We're here for 2023, and you and I have to have a conversation tonight. So, pen and paper, sit back, unless you're going to spend all day scrolling on Instagram again, right? You're going to spend all day scrolling on Instagram, doing the same bullshit that you've always done. Or you're going to level up. Choice is yours. Organic. Anyways, like button, ladies and gentlemen, pen and paper. We're going to have a good session today. And I want to talk to you guys because, hang on, let me find my phone. I know we got a lot of questions. If you guys go to my recent Instagram post, I'm going to be answering some questions that some of you guys put out. It's actually really, really good way to communicate. So if you have any questions that you specifically want to ask, post them on my last Instagram post. I'm going to be reading them right now. And I kind of just want to vibe with you guys. I kind of want to have a level up time. But before we get started, hit the like button. Cost you nothing. We got Mr. Belmar in the house. We're going to be talking a little bit biohacking.
What's going on, guys? How's everyone doing tonight? How many people we got live? 358. Amazing. How's everyone doing tonight?
Just warming up. Just warming up. Everybody's doing good tonight? All right, let's see how we get this in focus. There we go. Okay. You and I have to have a conversation, ladies and gentlemen.
But
A one-to-one. Hey, 11-11.
There we go. Drum roll. All right, let's
Drum roll. Hey, if you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
So, somebody said turn off the music. Shall we turn off the music? Is that better? Is the music off? There we go. Music is off, ladies and gentlemen. We're good. Welcome, all right, to almost the new year, all right?
Yeah.
Almost the new year. I don't know what objectives you guys have, what goals you have for this year, but I have big ones. And the reason I have big ones is because I understand the potential that there is in 2023. There's massive potential. And the potential, if you can spot it, is going to set you apart from your competition. Because all you need, ladies and gentlemen, is an advantage. You need an edge in the game, right? You don't need to be 15 steps ahead, right? All you need is an edge. The people that run the game, they have an edge. They understand how the game is made, right? If you make a game, if you create a system, you're going to create it to your advantage. Why would people not create it to their own advantage? And they have, right? It's just building blocks of people wanting to steal, to loot the coffins of the taxpayers, for example, as one of the industries, or slave labor in Africa and Southeast Asia. These are ways of stealing from people. And they require exploits. So when you see a lot of these multi-billion-dollar companies out there and you assume that, there's nothing nefarious going on, you need to understand that the game is played very differently than the way that you're taught. Very differently. So, got to start waking up. Waking up to reality, waking up to the understanding of how the world works, and the sooner you do it, the better off you're going to be. Wake up to reality, ladies and gentlemen. All right.
Hey everyone, quick announcement. Ecom Society is finally live. As you guys know, e-commerce is a multi-billion-dollar opportunity. When I got started in 2017 making money through e-commerce, it was a little bit taboo. It was a little bit weird. Nowadays, 2025, Shopify, having your own little store on the internet, making an extra $20,000, $30,000 online is real. I've decided to aggregate all of the best people that I know, whether it's TikTok shops, Google ads, Amazon FBA, Facebook ads, into one location with AI tools, product research tools, winning store methodologies, a good community, and all the necessary resources that you have and need to succeed in e-commerce. The opportunity is real. This Web 2 movement of people making money online is not going away. You have to realize that times are changing and you need to adapt. So all you need to do, click the link below. I'll see you inside.
2023, do you have any goals? Any goals set in place, right? Or are you just going into 2023 just saying, you know, I'm going to have a great year, but you haven't planned? If you have no plan, right, you don't know where you're going. And if you don't know where you're going, you will go nowhere, right? So if you want to go somewhere, first figure out where you want to go. And once you know where you want to go, make sure that you understand the steps by retroactively doing, right, the back steps of your goal. And you'll be able to obtain whatever you want your goal to be. It's very simple. There's recipes to success. Just like there's recipes to a good physique or a good bank account.
Good mental health, everything.
It all requires steps. It's a blueprint. Shall we start with a couple questions? Before we get started, where's everybody joining us from? Where are you from?
Yeah.
Countries. We got 550 people in the house.
Spam.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2023 is about to be an interesting year. It's about to be an interesting year. You know, a lot of you guys are new to my content. I've been around for a long time. I've just been very low key. And the reason I've been low key is because there's seasons, right? And there's seasons where you have to level up and you have to just be quiet. And I was in that season for the last 4 or 5 years, just building, becoming. And now that I am, right, I'm in a situation now where we can talk. So where are you joining us from, ladies and gentlemen?
From all over, literally, spam. We've got Asia, we've got USA, we got everyone. I haven't seen any African countries yet. Oh, Morocco, never mind, there we go. Dang, what's going on, guys? There we go. We got 596 in the house. This is gonna be fire.
Ask them what they thought about the World Cup.
Guys, come on, tell me, what did we think about the World Cup? Last game, Argentina. Literally best game in the history of soccer. Messi the GOAT. Greatest of all time. Greatest athlete of all time. Guys, mark my words, documentaries, movies will be made in years to come.
Oh, for sure, bro, for sure. Messi could license the fuck out of his life.
He should. I would.
He could make billions. But anyways, I want to get started with some questions. If you have any questions, ladies and gentlemen, please go to my recent Instagram post and write your question. Anything has to do with business, you know. A lot of you guys don't know my background, but my background is in e-commerce. And then I transferred basically full-time into crypto, got out of crypto, went into NFTs, did well in NFTs, cashed out of crypto, and now I'm pretty much just investing in companies, private equity, making good moves, making big deals, and that's about it. So went from doing to operating to now investing, and it's a pretty good stage. So that's kind of how I see the sequence of an entrepreneur. You know, you don't want to always be doing. You want to get to the stage where you can invest into people, where you can invest into ideas, you know, because your money can move. Your money's like robots, right? It's like little machines. And you can deploy these machines to do things on your behalf, right? Where you're not present. What the peasant thinks is that they have to always be working in order for them to make money. No, you do not want to work to make money because money isn't real. Money is debt, right? So you do not want to be expending. Oh, damn, my camera turned off. Let's see. I was about to go into a little flow.
You should actually go into the difference between hustlers and bosses.
Yeah, it's a great
It's a great topic to tap into. Hey guys, can you guys hear us? Or are we still live? Type 1 if you can hear me. We're having some technical difficulty, guys. Press 1 if you can still hear me. Okay, cool. So, okay, they can hear us. Phenomenal. All right, guys. So Luke right now is working on fixing the camera, and we're gonna be up and running. So yeah, guys, we're gonna be talking about business. Drop every question that you have on Luke's latest post, and he will be going through the best questions and answering them live. So take the opportunity now and spam the comments. Best question gets answered. So be smart. Don't ask stupid questions. All right, 2-2-2. Guys, all right, so let's play a little game real quick. Best player of all time, press 1 for Messi, press 2 for Cristiano Ronaldo. Okay, the camera's on. Guys, press 1 for Messi, 2 for Cristiano Ronaldo. Spam. Let's see who wins. I'm actually curious. Boom, boom, boom. 1-1, 2-2-2. Yo, there we go. We're getting more ones for sure. I honestly think that Messi, just in terms of natural talent, is unparred. Like, you see the guy literally dancing on the field with the ball. It's majestic to watch. Yeah, there we go. Ones for Messi. Let's go.
All right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. All right, we got 688 people in the house. Let's get started. So a question that I got earlier today was in the comments was, Luke, as a teenager, how do I make money in 2023? Because it's a valid question. You know, you have a lot of young hustlers, kids in their 16s to 18s. They're still in high school, but they understand the online money game. They understand that there's some cash to be made, and they want to get in on the action, you know? So don't let anybody tell you because you're young that you can't be out here making money, that you can't be out here hustling. You know, I have students, kids that are 16 years old doing 20, 50K days. Like, they're absolutely crushing. I have 19-year-olds that are doing 100K days. You know, I have kids that are in their early 20s doing $300,000 days.
Yeah, nice.
Literally proven, tested, real e-commerce stores that are brands, right? These are real tangible things. Now, yeah, they may be anomalies, but why can't you be an anomaly, right? If somebody else can't do it, doesn't mean you can't do it. In the comments, you're going to see so many people be like, oh yeah, well that's luck, or that's bullshit, or whatever. Yeah, there's so many excuses as to why you can't do something, right? But you only need one good reason as to why you need to do something, and you can be that difference. You can be that point of difference in your environment. So choose to be that person, you know? Choose to be that rare phenomenon, that maverick, that individual that supersedes the average, you know? It's so easy to be common, but to be extraordinary requires a different kind of heart, a different kind of individual. So if you're going to be that person, you're going to be misunderstood, but it's what is required to get to the top.